is going on, YouTube crew? How'd it do? What it do? What's it doing? How's it going, guys? Garrett here. If you guys notice, I'm a little under the weather. My allergies are really kicking my ass right now. I've been sneezing all day. I've got my mute button in my hand, ready to go, because I just know I'm gonna end up sneezing. But and I also know that I'm getting closer and closer. I'm cutting it close each and every week with these follow-ups to the Team Building Tuesdays. Like I said, guys, it's just really hard with school and a full-time job and a personal life to deal with, to juggle between all these recreational activities that I do, such as this. But we're still here. We're still working at it, and as you can guys see, we got Skullgirl, the Vullaby, holding that berry juice, knockoff, Brave Bird, U-turn, Defog, basically a very defensive defogger, knockoffer. Minnie, a choice scoff, Regenerator, high jump kicking, Mienfoo, Zolo Zendam, that made up name that I had for my boy Diglett here with the Groundium Z, Mustard Stain, somebody's been eating too much mustard, the Alolan Grimer. Oh gosh. Then we have Dyn-O-Mite, the normal gem holding exploding Onix. And then we have Nightlight, the Chinchou, rocking Water Absorb, and Volt Switch as my only offensive electric type attack. I might change out Thunder Wave halfway through this live for something like Thunderbolt if I feel like Thunder Wave's just not doing any work for me. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's battle sesh. If you guys enjoy... You know what? I just realized. Turn that shit down. I'm so sorry you guys didn't see this. I forgot to turn that shit back on. So we can at least have a little bit of music in the background. So just bear with me, guys, and we're going to try and make shit work. This guy said hi. Hello. And I feel like there's no reason to not go ahead and start off with Onix here. I lose nothing by doing it. And I can just go right away for a Stealth Rock. And I'm going to go for the explosion when he comes back to bounce. And we body him. I don't understand why Teddiursa's bounce failed. And I also don't understand why explosion still hit it, even though he was in the sky. I don't know if that's a glitch or what to call that. But we just got rid of that huge, not even a threat to my team. And I feel most safest going out into Nightlight here, as my opponent does opt to bring out Zemanki. I'm pretty defensive, not physically defensive, but I am pretty defensive. I'm gonna go for a Scald and see what's up. Is my homeboy rocking a metronome only team? And he just got the Shell Smash, but I body him with a Scald, so it's not like it matters. Interesting. Never in my life have I ever seen this. Here, I'm gonna go right away for the Thunder Wave as he gets a Bone Rush off. Oh, fun! And he almost got all those hits, too. I'm going to Volt Switch and get the heckles up on out of here. Bye-bye. And I think this is the perfect time to go out into Mustard Stain. And we can just click Pursuit, because Homeboy is not going to be able to go anywhere. So we knocked that thing out. Are we rocking an Eviolite? Yes, we are. And we have Togepi. Whoa! Relax. Is there a Dragon Rage Claws? I'm pretty sure there is. I guess not. I don't know. Well, it's Metronome, so it's not like it really matters. I don't think Minnie's Poison Jab is going to be able to take out a Togepi. No, not from the range that it's at. So, I'm going to have to go out to Zolo Zandam and hit him up with that Tectonic Rage. Just see how this flies. And we got him. Nice. Oh, nice and powerful. So, Machop's going to come out, and I'm not too afraid of this thing. I'm just going to go right for the Earthquake, get off as much damage as possible. Metronome Fire Spin comes out. I'm very much interested in my friend's Metronome team he's got here. I didn't realize Machop learns Metronome. I didn't realize any of these Pokemon except Togepi learned Metronome. That's pretty interesting. I mean, I kind of figured that Abra could, but not everybody else. We got Fling, and all of them have a Choice Scarf. Fuck it, let's just click Earthquake, and we'll end this battle. He goes, no, my choice scarf. Lol. GG. I'll see you later, bub. Alright, so that was a fun little way to start off the live with a metronome-only team. So thank you very much for that, sir. If anybody has any complaints that I'm using basically all S-tier mons and some really, really good high-tier Pokemon to follow up, please go fuck yourself, because I don't care. I don't play Little Cup, so I'm doing what I can to win. I'm here to win. I am a competitive Pokemon battler. I battle to be competitive. So I'm gonna sip on my little drink here. And now I'm waiting around restlessly for my next battle. Just waiting. I don't understand. It is only approximately 9:30. I don't know where all the battlers are. You're connecting. I see that. And you're searching. Are you having a hard time searching? Let's just pull up a lobby. Because if I can't find any battles, I will literally find a Little Cup room. Is there not a Little Cup room? There's a VGC room, which I gotta be in. Oh, hello. Alright, so got ourselves a nice looking little battle here. I predict my opponent to lead off with either his Elekid, his Esper, his Munchlax, or his Mantine. In either case, we go ahead and lead off with Dyn-O-Mite, as he does opt to lead Pancham. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Stealth Rocks up, just because I believe firmly my Stealth Rocks are the most important thing in my life. Oh, he's going to go for the Sword Stance? He's probably got Arm Thrust. But we go ahead and knock him out with an normal gem boosted Explosion. That's not something people run a whole lot these days, and I guess not a whole lot of people recognize its usefulness. He goes out into his very fat, very, very, very poignant point, as I'm going to go for Scald Burns. Oh, he's got Earthquake. Joy! Joyous, joyous, fraptious day. Let's Volt Switch and get the fuck up on out of here, because I don't want to be dealing with that. As his Berry Juice activates. Lovely. We're going to go ahead and hop on out into Vullaby. Dodge that shit. And I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. I'm going to attempt to... There we go. I was going to try and fake my opponent out, because I definitely don't want to waste any of my Pokemon's Berry Juices. So, I guess my best option is to hop on back out into Nightlight and hope he doesn't think I'm Water Absorb, and attempt to get off a Volt Switch. Volt Switch comes through, my opponent goes down, and we've got a pretty solid matchup against anything that wants to come out right now, because we have Minnie Mouse here, as the Esper opts to enter the field. I don't want to take any chances. My opponent does go for the U-turn, which I'm fine with, or he goes for the fake out. I'm trying to go for the U-turn, and I can kill that thing, and I can get out of there. So what I'm going to do now in this moment in time is, because I feel like Nightlight is just so weak at this point, very, very expendable, that I can risk throwing her out right now. As this monstrosity wants to come out, I'm going to go ahead and Thunder Wave, just because I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to take any kind of chances. And we're going to go for Scalds here. Just trying to get some damage. You can body me, that's fine. And you are Dark and Psychic, which definitely means Minnie here is going to be able to take you out with a quad effective U-turn. It should take you out. I know you have +1 defense, but we are Mienfoo. Mienfoo is really, really strong. Now I feel confident going out into Grimer. And just seeing what's going on here. Stab knockoff, going to be able to knock off this Eviolite or Berry Juice, the two most common items in the meta. Very Stain, much. Wow. What? What? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, Static coming in, and he's Life Orb. I like seeing variation on Little Cup, because, like I just said, most of the shit that you find in Little Cup is just Eviolites. Or, qu'est-ce que c'est? What did I just say? I literally just said something. Eviolites or Berry Juice. Very, very common. But we managed to get the Paralysis or the poison. He gets the paralysis on us. The poison on the Munchlax, and my opponent went ahead and left. I'm going to go ahead and just start that timer. But guess what, guys? We're not just going to sit here and wait on my opponent. Because even if he does come back, we've already won that battle. Essentially, my opponent here has a very, very interesting looking team. Goodness grief. A very, very interesting looking Tim. Opponent over here is still not active. But we've got some heavy hitters. We've got a lot of Pokemon that Mienfoo is going to be able to body. We got to watch out for that Duskull because I don't want to. I also don't feel comfortable leading with my Onix because of the Duskull. Because if I opt to explode, then he can predict that, and then I won't get no damage. But I feel like it's better than nothing, just doing nothing. So we are going to do exactly what I said we were going to do, and just Stealth Rock away. He's going to get up his own rocks, and instead of exploding, we're going to Earthquake. We're going to be straight offensive here. Yes, you have Sturdy. Home Claws. Interesting choice, considering I outspeed you, my friend. Very, very interesting choice. Now, if he opts to bring in the Duskull, then I will switch, preserving my friend here. But since he does not switch, I'm actually going to go for the Rock Tomb as Energy Ball comes through, and Rock Tomb's going to come in clutch. Actually, Oko the Abra with a critical hit. Vullaby comes out now. It's probably going to try and take me out with a quick attack, to which case I will just explode. But he does kill me with the quick attack. That's fine. I don't care. I'm alright with this. And maybe Skullgirl is my best bet. I know definitely that Solo Zendam is going to be so much stronger. Let's see here. Versus a Bunnel B holding that Life Orb. Earthquake is definitely going to knock him out. So I don't have anything to. Well, it's a roll. It's a roll. So I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna make the attempt, and I'm gonna preserve my Tectonic Rage for something that's gonna try and come out in the future. Maybe that's Scraggy. I hope it's the Duskull. I've pretty much just been eliminating basically all these Pokemon that Mienfoo is just known for being able to take. Oh, was that in the calc? It was. What am I doing? Wow, I totally skipped over that. So now you are the best Pokemon for me to go out into. With my Vullaby. Brave Bird is going to be doing the work. So let's hit him up. Take this quick attack. Get my berry juice to pop. Brave Bird's going to knock out the Bunnelby. So we got that threat knocked out of the way, which is what I like to see. It's what I very much like to see. As this thing's going to come out, and this thing's going to be a problem. I want to go ahead and knock it off so I can get rid of whatever recovery item it might be holding on to, or power boosting item, like Choice Specs. He throws out a Dragon Pulse, and I outspeed him. So my next question is, will I be able to take him out with Brave Bird? A Dino at level 5. With, I mean, obviously, it's not going to be true, but with around 50 to 60, it's actually a roll. Even if he is max those stats, which I don't think he is, and Brave Bird is going to be able to knock out the Dyn-O. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I don't get to see people often use pseudo-legendary basic Pokemon, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. As this thing comes out, and this thing is what I've been afraid of this entire time. We're going to knock it off, get rid of its Eviolite. Nice. And it goes for the Will-Wisp, interesting enough. I guess it just didn't have anything to really attack me with, but there's no reason for me to try and switch, so I'm going to do whatever I can to try and take this Pokemon out. Pain Split, unfortunately my friend is not going to do anything for you, and it's actually just going to put you in good enough range for Brave Bird to be able to finish you. Recoil is going to kill me, but all you've got left is a Scraggy. And I've got that answer right here. Minnie finally hits the field. And let's hopefully try not to miss this high jump kick. And throw this game. Alrighty then. GG, Master, my friend. So we won this battle. That's nice. And we just won that battle. So that's about, what, 3 battles? Is that 3? Is that only 3? I feel like it's only 3. 3 victories right off the bat. I love it, I love it, I love it. Next, we've got our 4th battle coming up. We're probably going to try and squeeze in one more battle after this because it has only been about 10 minutes. It's only been about 10 minutes. We got this. I want to get in as many battles as I possibly can, just because I like that shit. Here we've got a semi-offensive, a very balanced looking team, I should say, with Fairies and Clamperl looking to be the more defensive Pokemon, except that Clamperl is likely to be running Shell Smash, so we gotta be wary of that. He's got his own Mienfoo, which is the first one I've seen so far in this live, and what are our answers for that? Not really much. Not really much. I do believe he's going to start off with his Pharaoh Seed, which is actually not going to be that great for my Onix. So I'm going to save Onix, and I'm actually going to lead with Minnie, as he opts to lead with his own Mienfoo. And now the real question here, ladies and gentlemen, is do we just go straight for the high jump kick? Do we, honest to goodness, go straight for the high jump kick? Because assuming it's also Choice Scarf, just like us. I mean, it's a tie. It is definitely a speed tie. So, yep. That was just luck. I kind of figured we weren't going to be able to get that. But, you know how it is with luck. We're going to go on with the knockoff. I'm not going to try and let that deter me, or whatever, put me on a detour. I'm not going to let it happen. But yeah, when it comes down to Pokemon, and that's basically, that honestly was probably not the smartest decision I had. I probably could have gotten more usage out of Mienfoo there, because it is definitely the strongest Pokemon on my team. So I definitely don't think that was the smartest decision on my part. But we're going to try our best to get past it. Now is probably the best time to go out into Onix and get up a Stealth Rock, as Bullet Seed's going to come through, and Bullet Seed's going to kill. Wow, we're getting pretty throttled right now. I'm going to attempt to go for the Earthquake and kill the Pharaoh Seed, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about that. Now, I believe the Wingle's going to want to come out, to which I have to ask. We have Rock Slide for a Wingle, and I think we outspeed at 19. Okay, unless it's Scarf, we should be able to outspeed. However, this thing is definitely Scarfed, and this thing is definitely a problem. It's so Scarfed. I feel like I have to go out in a Skullgirl, sack it off, and then try to get off a Thunder Wave with your boy Nightlight here. But luckily my opponent actually goes for Drain Punch, and I'm going to be able to just get off a knockoff here on the Elekid, who's going to come in and take a knockoff and actually die. Hopefully Static doesn't kick in. Thankfully it doesn't. And so we still have this answer. So we definitely don't want to give this up. Well, even if we give it up, are we even going to be able to do anything? That's what I want to know. So if that Mienfoo is still here, and we have Nightlight, I don't know why I just did that. Chinchou, Nightlight, no. We're not going to be able to live anything. If he goes for high jump kick, which he's definitely going to go for, we're not going to be able to live it. I don't even think Vullaby can live a high jump kick. Barely. Add round. No, it's a roll. And it's way too tight of a roll. And if it goes for Shell Smash right now, we're fucked. So I can't take the risk. I have to get damage. Ice Beam. There we go. Alright. So at 13, I have to go Zolo Zendam. And I have to click. I'm going to click Rock Slide, predicting the Wingle to come out. Wow. Wow, Rock Slide. Are you serious? Rock Slide, you have 90 base accuracy. Could you do me a favor and not fuck me over right now? Wow. Okay, so this is a match where luck is just definitely not in our favor. Luck is definitely not on our side in this match. We lose the speed tie, and we miss a base 90 accurate move when we literally needed it most. That honestly makes me wonder now, if I had landed it, would it have even killed? This thing is at like what, 29%, roughly 30%. I can't help it. My OCD won't let me. Rock Slide would definitely have killed. It definitely oh, that makes me so mad. That makes me just mad. Like, I can't even describe how actually just mad that makes me. Because, I mean, like, that's just Pokemon, though, honestly. I can't get mad at Pokemon for just being Pokemon. It's like, ugh, had no choice. Literally had no, like, I couldn't do anything. Me as just a casual, like, competitive player, to just get throttled like this, just because of just unluckiness, it sucks. It's just Pokemon. I can't really describe it any other way. There's no philosophical subtext to go with it. It's just Pokemon. That's just how the game's played. Crazy. So now my opponent is taking... Sorry, I'm like fiddling with my mic. I'm trying to scratch my mustache. My mic is right in the way. Uh-oh. Here we go. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to know. I'm going to try and mute it. Tell me if it works. Is it going away? Sensation's leaving me. You know, it's like one of the worst things you could ever possibly wish on somebody is for them to forever... It's a curse. For every time they try to sneeze, they're always about to sneeze, but then they never sneeze. I'd say that is probably a worse feeling than ever actually getting the chance to sneeze. So, boom. So my opponent went all that way for literally no reason. Mustard Stain has no defense, and I'm going to die to a Drain Punch, essentially. Nice. So now I simply have to click Scald and get a burn. Nope. Alright. Lovely. Oh, GG. Good game, I guess. So we're going to get one more battle in here. Try to make up for that nasty, nasty loss. That rather embarrassing case of RNG. Oh, gosh. Okay, my opponent only has a party of 5. So, depending on how well this battle goes, we might not even count this. But let's just see here. Let's just see here. So, I see no reason not to start off with Dyn-O-Mite. Just because rocks are probably not going to be as important as I think they're going to be. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just clicking Explosion. Because if he goes for Earthquake right now and outspeeds me, which he most likely will because he maxes out at base 20 speed, and I only max out at base 17, there's no reason for me to not just go right away for the Earthquake or the Explosion. Yes, you have a Sash, but whatever. I was going to lose this Pokemon anyway. So that basically means I can just go into you and just click Shadow Sneak. Because I don't feel like he would want to switch out. Even if he switches out, I'd still have this. I would switch out my Mustard Sand and still have that priority in the back. So down goes Diglett, which I am pleased with. And Doof Warrior comes out. Why are you a god? And he's going. Oh, he's simple. And I don't have the priority for this. I do not have priority for this. I'm going for Pursuit and Crit. Crit definitely mattered. I'm sorry, guys. I'm calling it right now. I will do the damage calculations, but Crit definitely just fucking mattered right then. Bidoof, 252. 252. Doesn't matter. At level 5, please. With an Adamant Nature, let's assume. And Return was what we saw at +3. Okay, it was a roll. It was definitely a roll. So the crit probably didn't matter, but it was a roll. So I'm gonna say it mattered. This thing does not outspeed me, but he definitely probably has some like quick attack, and that's gonna hurt every single one of my mons. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to Zendam and just click Sucker Punch, because he has to attack me at some point. And Zendam, Sucker Punch, it's gonna body him. I think Sucker Punch has like the higher priority here, and then again I guess it comes down to who's faster, which that would be me. I knew I should have known my life would have ended as soon as somebody brings the god, Bidoof. This monster is going to come out now. I'm not going to play any games with this thing. I'm tectonic raging this thing into a literal oblivion. Wow, he tanked that. He tanked that tectonic rage. Bro, eat this earthquake. Eat this earthquake right now. +1 defense. I hope this earthquake kills. That's insane. That was before the bulk up too. I definitely did not expect him to live the tectonic rage. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. I seriously just can't believe that. Loving that swig. Earthquake, critical hit. Did the crit matter? Every time I get a critical hit now, I feel like I'm obligated to just look it up. Versus a Timber. Bulk up. What was he at? Like 24? Or yeah, Earth. Nah, the crit didn't matter. So now this thing's out here. And this might be a problem. I'm actually going to try and save my Diglett. So I'm going to go out into Nightlight. And eat up that Skull. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch. See, it sounds like this, where I would really rather just sit here and 1v1 this Slowpoke, as opposed to Volt Switch out, but Volt Switch is my only answer. But Snubbull does opt to come in, so Volt Switch is going to pull me out. And got into Minnie, click high jump kick, hope for the best. That's all you can do. Oh, you're a Fairy type. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I swear to God, guys, I misplayed that. I definitely misplayed that. Definitely thought that was a water. I definitely still thought it was a normal type. This bitch just stole my leftovers. You whore. But another Scald's going to be able to take you out, and it looks like Nightlight is actually going to be able to take this chick on. Volt Switch. I'm going to go out into Vullaby, eat up a Psychic, and knock off. So, this knockoff should kill, unless I am mistaken. Nice. So, GG to my opponent here. And I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to quite possibly end off this live, just because I feel like we're not going to get any better than that last battle. But, again, forgive me for being ill. New Team Building Tuesday is coming out tomorrow. Be excited for that. I don't know what it is yet, and it's tomorrow. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully it's going to be something good. Maybe it'll be VGC again. But I will definitely catch you guys in the next episode. And I love you. Thank you for checking out the video, and have a good rest of your whatever it is you're doing. Good night.